Welcome to this video on digital electronics. Here we will be discussing about the basic logic gates, universal gates and implementation of sum of product and product of sum Boolean expressions using gates. First let us look into the types of logic gates. The basic gates are NOT, AND and OR. And NAND and NOR gates are the universal gates using which all other gates can be implemented. And then we have some additional gates such as XOR, XNOR and buffers. First let us look into NOT gate, which is given by IC number 7404. The logic symbol of the gate is given. The output is a complement or inversion of the input. So y is equal to tilde A. A is the input, or it can be represented as A dash or A bar. And the output is the complement of the input as shown in the truth table. When A is 0, output is 1. When A is 1, y is 0. Looking into the switching circuit, when the switch A is open, that is input is 0, there is supply to the lamp and the lamp glows, output is 1. When the switch is closed, the lamp does not glow, so it is a complement. Next, the AND gate. The logic symbol for which is given, a logic symbol for a 2-input AND gate is shown. Similarly, we have multi-input AND gates. So, for the 2-input AND gate, the output y is A and B or A dot B. That is, the output is 1 only when both A and B, both the inputs are 1. As seen in the truth table, when A is 1, B is 1, output is 1. For all other combinations, it is 0. So, looking into the switching circuit, we can clearly see if A is closed, that is A is 1 and B is 0, the circuit is not closed. So, the lamp does not glow. Only when both A and B are closed, that is A is 1 and B is 1, the output, the lamp glows or lamp is on. So, only when A and B are both ones, the output is 1. So, for multi-input AND gates, only when all the inputs are 1, the output is 1. Next is the OR gate, the symbol for which is shown, and the output is A or B or A plus B. Here the output is 1 when either A or B are 1. So, as seen in the truth table, the output is 0 when A and B are 0. For all other combinations, when A is 0, B is 1, or A is 1, B is 0, or A and B both are 1, the output is 1. So, that is output is 1 when any of the inputs are 1. Similar to a 2-input OR gate, we have multi-input OR gates. Here also the output is 1 when any of the inputs are 1. The switching circuit for the same is shown. So, when A is 1 and B is 0, the lamp glows. Similarly, when A is 0 and B is 1, the lamp glows, and for both A and B both being 1s, the lamp glows. Only when A and both A and B are 0, we do not have an output. The next is a NAND gate, which is nothing but the complement of a AND gate operation. So, the logic symbol is an AND gate with a bubble that represents an AND gate, and the expression is A dot B the whole dash. So, the output, as you can see, is the complement of that is got for a AND gate. So, that is a NAND gate. So, NAND gate is nothing but an AND gate plus a NOT gate. Pause the video, draw the switching diagram of an AND gate. Check your answer. You see, when both A and B are 1, that is both are closed, output is 0. For all other combinations, the lamp glows. Next is a NOR gate given by IC 7402. And this is the complement of an OR gate. So, NOR gate is OR plus NOT gate, and the expression is A plus B the whole dash, and the truth table, as you can see, it is in complement of that what we got for an OR gate. So, output is 1 only when both A and B are 0. For other combinations, it is 0. Pause the video, draw the switching diagram for a NOR gate, check your answers. Proceed. Next is the XOR gate. So, this is the logic symbol of an XOR gate, and the symbol used for XOR is plus with a circle on it. So, A XOR B, which is equivalent to A B dash plus A dash B. That is, the output is 1 when either A or B is 0. When both A and both B's are the same, then the value is 0. As you can see, for A and B 0 or A and B 1, the output is 0. Only when A is 0, B is 1 or A is 1, B is 0, the output is 1. Next is the XNOR gate, which is represented by the logic symbol, an XOR gate with a bubble. So, it is nothing but an XOR gate with a NOT gate, and it is given by A XOR B the whole dash or AB plus A dash B dash. So, that is, the output from the truth table we can see the output is 1 when both A and B are either 0 or 1. When both the values are the same, we have an output of 1. So, for A0 0 output is 1, A1 B1 the output is 1, but when A is 0 B is 1 or A is 1 B is 0, the outputs are 0. Next is the buffer, the logic symbol of which is given, and the buffer output Y is equal to A. So, whatever is the input, we get that as an output. Then why do we need a buffer? Buffer is used for level translation, impedance matching, and it is used for introducing propagation delays. And the truth table for a buffer is given and the switching circuit. Next, let us see how to implement Boolean functions using the logic gates. The sum of product term, first we shall take it up. So, with an example, f is AB plus CD dash plus CB dash. So, we will implement using AND gates and OR gates. We have three product terms AB, CD dash and CB dash, and then they must all be summed. So, first to get the product term, we will use an AND gate. So, A and B, and then we have C D dash. So, complement D with a NOT gate, and we have CD dash, and similarly CB dash, and or all the three, we get the sum of it. Next, going to a POS expression, product of sum. Here with an example, we have three sum terms and the product of them gives a result. So, to get the sum terms we use OR gates, and then to get the product we use the AND gate. So, A or B using an OR gate, we get that output. Then B dash C, so complement B, give it to an OR gate, C. Then we have a 3 inputs over here. So, 3 input OR gate is used, C dash, so complemented D and E, we get C dash plus D and E, and all three to get the product of sum expression. Next, the universal gates. NAND gates and NOR gates are called universal gates, and all other gates can be implemented using these gates. So, let us see how to implement NOT, AND, OR and NOR using NAND gates. So, pause the video. First, implement NOT gate and AND gate using NAND gates. We know the output function of a NAND gate, the expression for it. We know what is required for a NOT gate. Now, map the two and try and get the circuit diagram for the same. Similarly, for an AND gate. Check your answers. So, a NOT gate, the two inputs can be tied up, and then the output is A dot A the whole dash for an AND gate, that is A dash. So, that is a NOT operation. For an AND operation, it is not invert it again, you get a AND operation. So, A dot B the whole dash we get over here, use a NOT gate again and we get the result. Next, realize OR and NOR gates using NAND gates. Pause the video and draw the diagram. Now, check your results. So, OR is nothing but A plus B. So, in using NAND gate, we get A, B the whole dash. So, now complement the inputs and give it to another NAND gate, and the result is this. So, you can see A dash dot B dash the whole dash is using De Morgan's theorem, A double dash plus B double dash, that is A plus B. Now, invert this output again, we get a NOR gate. So, use an additional NOT operation to an OR gate. So, we have realized all the gates using NAND gates. Next, similarly, realize NOT, AND, OR and NAND using the other universal gate, the NOR gate. Next we shall see how to implement the sum of product using the universal NAND gate. So, it is a NAND implementation. So, the steps for it is, first given the Boolean expression, simplify it to a sum of product, the minimal form. Then draw the circuit using AND and OR implementation, which we have just seen. And then put a bubble at the output of AND and input of OR. This will not change the function. And then invert any single input to the OR gate and replace the bubbled OR gate with a NAND gate. So, with an example, let us see how to proceed with it. So, given this expression y is equal to AC plus BC plus AB, first implement it using AND OR implementation. Then add a bubble to the output of the AND gate and input of the OR gate. As you can see, a bubble and a bubble. So, double complement will give the original value. So, the value does not change. Now, bubbled OR can be replaced by a NAND gate. They are equivalent. So, replace it, we get a circuit with all NAND gates. So, a sum of product can be implemented using NAND and NAND gates, 2-level NAND gates. So, here a problem is given. The function is expressed in terms of minterms. First use a K-map and reduce the expression to SOP. Implement the SOP using AND and OR, and you can replace them by NAND gates to get the solution. Pause the video, solve the problems, check your answers, proceed. Next is implementation of product of sum using NOR gates. It is very similar to what we did for SOP. In POS the expression is taken, implement it using OR gates and AND gates, bubble at the output of OR and input of AND, bubbled AND can be replaced by a NOR gate, and we get a NOR implementation for a product of sum expression. So, in this video we had seen the basic gates, that is AND, OR and NOT gates, the universal gates NAND and NOR, using which all other gates can be implemented, and we had also seen XOR, XNOR and buffers. And then we had seen implementation of sum of product and product of sum using AND and OR gates, and also using the universal gates. These are the references. Thank you.